Okay, in this video I wanted to show the value of the core levels as profit targets in the auto trader, whether or not you trade fully automated or hybrid trading. This is a back test going back 90 days. I want to show the results here. So here we go. We have a profit factor of 1.8, almost 63% profitable. Here's your drawdown and the rest of the stats, and then here's our equity graph. And then if we don't have the core levels as targets, then here is your results. And we have a much lower profit factor of 1.88.178, a little bit less. Actually, here's the numbers here, and you can compare. So less profit, less of a profit factor. The win rate percentage isn't that much difference, but here is the big difference that you wouldn't notice. The max consecutive winners without the core levels is 17, and the max consecutive winners with the core levels is 28. This is significant, even though, there's still a pretty significant profit over 90 days. That's almost $10,000 over 3 months. So that's significant, but this is what's really significant. The core levels as profit targets aren't the same every single day. The core levels, whether you're using the auto trader as hybrid or not, make a big difference. I also want you to know that this template here, I have traded in real time, and the way that I developed this template was I back tested it just like I'm showing here. So I want to show you how accurate the trades are in the actual trading versus historical trading. So I want to bring over a chart. This chart is from, I think it's November 1st. So here's my data series. And so this is from November 1st right here. And so I'm going to bring over the real-time chart of November 1st, and then we can compare the trades. Now, if it's historical trades, there's a little H on the each trade label right here. So I want to bring over the real-time chart that actually traded and that has qualified for many evaluation accounts using this exact template. And I've had several videos on our YouTube channel showing this. Okay, so on the left with the H next to the trades is the back-tested chart, and on the right is November 1st. And these were traded in real time, and you can see there is no H next to these trades. So here's the first trade, a little better entry on the back test. This is 2086. And then this, there was a break even here, but here it was actually a loser. And then this entry at 2096 right here, this is 2096. And so that matched exactly. Again, a little better on the back tested chart. Both contracts were stopped out here. And then on this next trade down, the entry was 101, and that was exactly the same. The limit order at the close of the bar, and the exit was a little better here. And then on the ensuing long trade here, the entry was at 91, and it was a little better in real time at 90.50. And in real time, both exits were here at the core levels, where this one exited early for whatever reason, and then the second contract went here and it hit its goal. So this had to take a couple of more trades to hit its daily goal. Okay, here's another chart. This was October 30th, and here's your, there was a loser here, and you can see the loser here, and then the next trade was entered at 26/18/75, and this was 26/14. So clearly this got a better entry on this trade here, and in real time a much better exit. So actually better than shown in the back test. Remember, the back test has the H label on the trades. This one does not. And then this entry here at 63 is better than the entry here at 64. And this actually hit its goal with with a huge amount of positive slippage long before it got to the bottom of the sell hot zone here. So for whatever reason it shows an exit here. Both contracts went all the way here and it hit its goal. The moral of the story is here is in a backtest, sometimes real time can be better than what shows in the backtest, and then sometimes, probably more often than not, the backtest shows better. But the point I'm trying to make here is that they are both pretty close. So here's the full screenshot. This was traded in real time and also qualified for an evaluation account, and this had massive positive slippage. So there must have been really strong movement right here at the end that allowed for that positive slippage, because the goal is 3,100, it made 34. Anyway, back to the performance report. It is quite possible to do a back test. This one is 90 days, starting at 9:30. And you know, when I trade this in real time, I often stagger the start times. I don't start it at 9:30 every single day, although this back test shows pretty darn good. So very respectable back test. And the auto trader, very respectable back test, and the auto trader does in fact trade these results pretty well in real time. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.